This is the drum feature from when Camels Cakewalk to Cairo. I just wanted my students to be able to see how the parts interact. First thing is here at measure 31, go ahead and be very loud. Make the change in your part. We don't need to worry about overpowering anyone else because everyone else is resting. That's what all that rest up at the top is. So this drum feature at 31 starts with snare, bass, and tempo blocks. And then in the next measure, they hit on beat 1 and stop, and that's where the bongos come in. And we do have the vibra slap on beat 4 of that bongo measure. The next measure is just tempo blocks, nobody else. And tempo blocks, please notice this is a different rhythm than what you had earlier in the song. Then in measure 34, we go back to bongos, and this time we have the flexitone coming in on beat 4. Then we have snare bass, bongos again with the flexitone. This time the flexitone comes in on beat 3 instead of 4. Then bongos and tempo blocks, then snare drum, bass drum, bongos, and tempo blocks, and we're still loud. And then in 39, all those people will just turn their volume down a little bit, and then in 40, you'll turn your volume down even more, because that's when everyone else comes back in. So very loud, very loud, very loud, bring it down a little, and then the group comes back in. All right, and it's gonna sound kind of like this. Volume down a little more. All right, let's do that again. This time I'm going to focus on counting the snare drum, bass drum part while it plays. 2, 3, 4. 2 measure rest. 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, and play. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, ready, play. Bringing the volume down softer. This 2 measure rest you've done great in class. This 2 measure rest in class gets thrown off because you tend to start counting it here. So after you hit beat 1, you have to count quarter rest, beat 2, half rest, beat 3 and 4, and then the 2 measure rest. Now real technically yours will be showing up a little different on the screen. It'll be showing up like that. So 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4. Boom chick, boom chick, boom chick, chick, both chick. And snare drum, after all that rest, does not come in on beat 1. Snare drum, even though you don't see an 8th rest, when it's just bass, you have to rest. Okay, same thing. This time I'm going to be focusing on the bongo part. So bongo part at the beginning of the drum feature has the rest. Here we go, focusing on the bongo part. Rest, 2, 3, and play. Rest, 2, 3, play. Rest, 2, 3, now play. And get a little softer. All right. Bongo part, the rhythm changes each time. Don't play the same thing over and over. Next, we're going to look at the tempo block part. Tempo block part starts like they're with the snare drum. After the first bongo solo, tempo block comes back in. Don't play with snare drum, and the rhythm's different. So here you have low, high, high, low, high, high, low, high, high, low, high, high, low. Here you have low, high, high, low, high, low, high, high, low. 1 and a 2 and 3 and a 4. All right, here we are at the beginning of that again. Two, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 2, 3, 4. 3, 2, 3, and play. Stay loud, little softer, and people come in. So your part will also probably be expressed differently during these 3 measures. You will likely have something that looks more like this, but it's the same as those 3 rests you saw a second ago. All right, so drummers posting this so you can practice with it a lot. You need to get your timing perfect, and the only way to do that is to really actively read your music.